and today is August 30th, 2025. My name is Nelson Delgado. I'm an energy psychologist here in Mississauga, Ontario. In this video, I wanted to share some insights as to the challenges and frequencies and the cosmic weather that's going on and how it's affecting our consciousness. Um, Seeing as how we all vibe different frequencies, the celestial bodies also vibe strong frequencies as cosmic weather, as well as the constellation of stars that surround us. Um, Based upon the current times where the sun is positioned and Earth, which is its direct opposite. And there'll be other planets that I'll be integrating, such as Mercury's position, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. And I'll be bringing some things to light as to certain shadows that um, they uh, they are amplifying. Um, and shadows aren't bad. Shadows are just tests along our spiritual journey so that we can become what our soul always wanted to become on this material plane in this life at this time. And to try and fulfill that potential to the highest quality possible. And so that we can feel truly alive as opposed to feeling impaired and um, or interfered from doing so. Um, so, without further ado, I'm going to bring up some information that I've got here to share. And so, at this moment in North America, burnout and disconnection are pervasive. Um, and these challenges that we're going through invite you to into a profound healing journey rooted in rhythm, realignment, and resonance. You're called to recognize the exhaustion that we're going through and the rush growth that we're being kind of conditioned through either from each other, from mass consciousness, so that we can be, what's the word for it, stirred within by, say, influencers, people we inspire, um, and it kind of feel like there's a sense of rushed growth here, um, and so if there's some pressure and hustle culture is one example of that. It's important to understand the balance, the benefits of rest. And in this video, it's about putting emphasis on cultivating a sense of rest, presence, and patience through practices like mindfulness-based stress reduction, which is out there. You can have a look at on the internet. It's an evidence-based method combining meditation, body awareness, yoga, if you want to go through with that, or qigong that significantly reduce stress and enhances emotional resilience. Um, Elevating this further, culturally specific and ancestral healing traditions, such as the indigenous talking circles, herbal wisdom, and land-based ceremonies, offer deep reconnection and empowerment, grounding you in community, heritage, and um, holistic balance. Simple, intentional self-care, prioritizing sleep, nourishing foods, boundaries, and emotional awareness becomes the balm. And these challenges will have, the challenges of half-heartedness and a sense of inadequacy. And it's calling on us to restore our authenticity and our sense of agency. Expressive arts through movement, music, writing, or visual expression further surface um, inner stories, shifting the shadow of arrogance and superficiality into grounded presence and creative alignment. In weaving these together, you can create your own sanctuary of rhythm, of rest, reclamation, creativity, and community that empowers you to stand in ease, commitment, and authentic growth. Here are some self-study questions that you can integrate and reflect on. Reflect on these possibly in a journal, I mean, maybe a meditation, or even just an inner dialogue, or an external dialogue with a trusted friend or therapist. Where in my life do I give away too much of my energy and end up depleted? And how can I reclaim healthy balance? In what ways do I withhold my full commitment? And what deeper fear keeps me from stepping fully into my presence? And last one is, How do I seek recognition or authority from others rather than embodying quiet confidence? And what would change if I trusted my own inner worth? Here are three affirmations. Once you've done that, that you can embody. The first one is, I honor my exhaustion as a teacher, and I choose balance that renews my strength. The next one is, I am devoted to a life with all my heart and my commitment, which calls forth harmony and wisdom. And the last one is, I am presence itself, whole, radiant, and aligned, moving into the world as love made visible. Here are three integrative practices that you can integrate um, moving forward to get your mind, body, and spirit all joined up in the challenge, and to navigate through with more self-empowerment. First one is for the mind, and that's called presence journaling. Begin or end the day with 10 minutes of stream of consciousness writing. Focus on, where did I show up fully today? Where did I hold back? This builds self-honesty and clarity of commitment. Next challenge for the body is for restorative rhythms. Create a body rhythm ritual. Yoga nidra, qigong, or simple stretching practice before bed. The aim is to regulate the nervous system cycles, teaching our body patience and renewal rather than overextension. And lastly, for the spirit, heart-centered connection. Practice a short daily meditation where you place your hand on your heart, breathing deeply, and visualize connecting with a circle of supportive community, real or ancestral. This resolves arrogance and weakness into unity and equality. Hope you enjoyed this little bit, and I will also probably put a PDF of all this together. So if you don't want to replay and recap, you just want to get right to the key points, feel free to um, go into those and maybe put more emphasis on what you feel you really need to target or get into at this moment in your life. Take care, everyone. Hopefully this helps you. And I'll be sending out a link to resources for all the new members so they can have access to uh, the specific challenges that they're looking at. Take care and God bless.